This is mathematics class of class 4 from NCERT. Today's chapter is chapter number 3, that is a trip to Bhopal, and this is lecture number 4. Students, first comes motivational quote. Today's quote is, "You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets." अगर तुम लोग को ज़िंदगी में सक्सेस पाना चाहिए तो यू हैव टू डू सम वर्क। तुम लोग बैठ बैठ के सक्सेस नहीं पाओगे, ज़िंदगी में कुछ पाने के लिए काम करना ही चाहिए। नाउ टुडेज टॉपिक्स, व्हाट आर द टॉपिक्स? आंसर ऑफ प्रीवियस डेज होमवर्क, लंच टाइम दैट इज फ्रॉम योर टेक्स्ट बुक, some additional questions that are based on the concepts of your book, but I have changed the numbers. First, previous day's homework. A cook takes 10 minutes to make 5 chapatis and 30 minutes to make dal. How long would he take to make dal and 30 chapatis? Look. Cook make 5 chapatis in 10 minutes. So 5 chapatis are made in 10 minutes. Then 1 chapati is made in 10 divided by 5, that is 2 minutes. So he can make 30 chapatis in 30 into 2, that is 60 minutes. Children, I repeat, 5 chapatis are made 10 minutes. 1 chapati is made 10 divided by 5, that is 2 minutes. 30 chapatis are made in 2 into 30 is equal to 60 minutes, and 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So total 30 chapatis are made in 1 hour. And the cook takes 30 minutes to make a dal. So total time he takes 1 hour 30 minutes to make 30 chapatis and dal. Now he starts at 7 p.m. and he takes total 1 hour 30 minutes. So when he will finish, we have to add 1 hour 30 minutes with 7 p.m. Now we can write 7 p.m. is 7 hour 00 minute, and with this 7 hour I have to add 1 hour 30 minute. So what I get? I get 8 hour 30 minutes. So what would be the time? The time would be 8:30 p.m. So if he starts at 7 p.m., when he will finish? He will finish 8:30 p.m. And how long would he take to make dal and 30 chapatis? He will take 1 hour 30 minutes to make dal and 30 chapatis. I think this is clear to everybody. Now students, come to the next. Lunch time. The children are hungry by this time. So they take out their lunch bags. Biscuits, oranges and bananas are also distributed in all the buses. अभी लंच टाइम आ गए and children को भूख लग गए. They take out their lunch bags from their bag. Biscuits, oranges and bananas सब बस में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया था. हर चिल्ड्रन को एक बनाना, एक ऑरेंजेस एंड 5 बिस्किट्स मिला. एंड 38 चिल्ड्रन केला नहीं लिया. So how many oranges, biscuits and bananas are distributed? Children, you have to write this in your copy. Question is, how many oranges, biscuits and bananas are distributed? What is the total number of children? 210. Each children is given 1 oranges. So 210 children will get 210 into 1, that is 210 oranges. Next, each child gets 1 banana. 38 children do not take bananas. So 210 minus 38 is equal to 172 children take bananas. How I do the subtraction? Very easy. 210 minus 38. 0 minus 8. Is it possible? No. I borrow 1. From this, what it becomes? 10. And this one becomes 0. 10 minus 8? 2. 0 minus 3 is not possible. I borrow 1 from here. So it becomes 10 and 2 becomes 1. 10 minus 3? 7. 1 comes here. So 172 children take bananas. Now 172 children will get 172 into 1 is equal to 172 bananas. Now each child gets 5 biscuits. So 210 child would get 210 into 5 is equal to 1050 biscuits. How I do this multiplication? 210 into 5 is equal to 5 into 0, 0. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. So answer is 1050. So 210 oranges, 172 bananas and 1050 biscuits are distributed. Next, students, this one you have to do in your copy. There are 425 children in a school. On the occasion of 26th January, 1 chocolate, 3 biscuits and 5 pencils are distributed to each children. 40 children do not take biscuits and 35 children do not take pencils. Find the total number of chocolates, biscuits and pencils distributed. Next, after taking the lunch, Manjit and Bhanu start asking puzzles to pass the time. Manjit, tell me the number which is exactly between 100 and 150. Bhanu, 120? No. 130? No. It is 125. Manjit, right. Okay. You ask now. Now students, what is the method to find the middle number? There is a trick. What is the trick? You have to write the first number. Then you have to write the last number. You have to add these two numbers. Then divided by it 2. Now you have to add these two numbers. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 1 plus 1, 2. 250 divided by 2 is equal to 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 5 minus 4, 10, 2 fives are 10. What is the answer? 125. So, you can find the middle number. What is the method? Write the first number, then write the last number. Then you have to add these two numbers. And after adding, you have to divide this number. Then you find the middle number. Look students, it is written here. To find the middle number between two numbers, first add the two numbers, that is 100 and 150, that is 250. Second, divide the total by 2, that is 250 divided by 2. is equal to 125. So the number is 125. Now there is another method, that is, you have to find the total number present there. Then you divided the number by 2. After that, you have to add this number to the first number. Here, between 100 and 150, there are total 49 number. Then you have to add 1 to the 49. Then you have to divide this by 2, and you have to add this with the first number. So 100 plus 49 plus 150 divided by 2. 50 divided by 2 is equal to 2 2s are 4, comes 1, 1 0 10, 2 5s are 10, that is 25 is equal to 125. This is another method. Okay. In this method, you can find the middle number. I again repeat the second method. The method is, you have to write the total numbers present between the two numbers. Here 49 numbers are present between 100 and 150. Then with the total number present there, you have to add 1. Then with the number adding you get, you have to add this number with the first number. Then you get the middle number. For an example, find the middle number between 0 and 10. I write the numbers between 0 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many numbers are present? 9. So, what is the middle number? 0 is the first number plus total number of present plus 1 divided by 2. That is 0 plus 10 divided by 2, that is 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. Now students, if between 0 and 10 there are total 9 numbers, then between 100 and 150 there are total 49 numbers. So the total number present between 100 and 150 is 49, and you find the middle number by 100 plus 49 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 100 plus 50 divided by 2 is equal to 100 plus 25 is equal to 125. This is the second method, and I have shown you previously the first method. Look, this is the first method and this is the second method. Okay, I think students this is clear to everybody. Now you have to solve these problems. First, tell me the number which is exactly between 300 and 350. Second, which number is exactly between 20 and 40. Now, puzzle. You have to do this in your copy. I gave 4 toffees, each to 4 of my friends, and 3 toffees are left with me. How many toffees did I have? So, I have 4 friends and I have given them 4 toffees. So, first friend get 4 toffees. Second friends also get 4 toffees. Third friend also get 4 toffees. Fourth friend also get 4 toffees. So, total friends get total 16 toffees that I have written. Total number of friends who got toffees into total number of toffees given. उसके साथ हम लोग को जुड़ना चाहिए. क्या जुड़ना चाहिए? The toffees which are left. How many toffees are left? 3 toffees. So what is the total number of toffees? total number of friends who got toffees into total number of toffees given plus number of toffees left. That is 4 into 4 plus 3, that is 16 plus 3 is equal to 19. Okay students, I repeat this. Look, what is the total number of friends? Total number of friends is 4. And how many toffees each of them get? 4 toffees. What I can write? That the number of friends are 4. I write first friend, second, third, fourth. First friend get 4 toffees, second 4 toffees, third 4 toffees, fourth 4 toffees. I add 4 4 4 how many times? 4 times. So I have to multiply 4 with 4. That is total number of friends into total number of toffees I have given to them. That is 4 into 4 16. उसके साथ ऐड करना चाहिए क्या? नंबर ऑफ टॉफीज आर लेफ्ट, दैट इज 3. सो व्हाट इज द आंसर? आंसर इज 19. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, यू हैव टू डू दिस इन योर कॉपी. दिस इज एग्जैक्टली सेम. I just changed the number. What is the question? On my birthday, I distributed 5 toffees each to my 35 classmates, and I had 12 toffees left with me. How many toffees did I take to school for my birthday? Now students, come to the next. This also you have to do in your copy. The question is, what number can you make using 3, 5 and 7? You can make 357, 537. What others? Students, see. What are the numbers 3, 5 and 7? Now how we can form the numbers? If I write 3 in the 100 place, why I write 3 in 100 place? Because I get a number which are in 3 digits. I write 3 in 100 place, so there should be left 2 digits. These 2 digits are filled by 5 and 7. So what are the numbers? 357 and 375. Next I write 5 in 100 digits. What are the 2 numbers? 573 and 537. Next I write 7 in 100 place. What are the numbers? 735 and 753. Now what are the numbers? 357, 537, then 375, 573, 735, 753. Look, this is written here. Other numbers are 375, 573, 735, 753. I think this is clear to you. Now children, you have to do this in your copy. The question is, what numbers can you make using 2, 6 and 8? Next, what numbers can you make using 2, 7 and 9? Now come next question. A number becomes double if it is increased by 8. What is the number? Look, as a trick, I say that when this type of question is given and it is written that increase by a digit 8, then the number should be the digit itself. How? Let's justify. Look, 8 should be the number. I increase 8 by 8. What it becomes? 16. And 16 is double of 8. Exactly in the same manner you have to do. A number becomes double if it is increased by 12. What is the number? Second, A number becomes double if it is increased by 5. What is the number? A number becomes double if it is increased by 9. What is the number? Next puzzle. Think of a number which can be divided by 2, 3 and 5 and comes between 25 and 50. Look, the numbers between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 2 are 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. The numbers between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 3 are 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. The numbers between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 5 are 30, 35, 40 and 45. Hence, the number between 25 and 50 that are divisible by 2, 3 and 5 is 30. Why? Look, 30 is present in 2. Also 30 is present in the numbers that are divisible by 3. Also 30 is present in the number that are divisible by 5. Look, is there any number that are divisible by 2, 3 and 5 and also lies between 50 and 25? No. So the answer is 30. But this method is a long method. There is a short trick. What is the trick? The required number is 2 into 3 into 5, that is 30. But students, you have to observe one thing. Here 5 is not exactly divisible by 3. Here 5 is not exactly divisible by 2. 5 is not exactly divisible by both 2 and 3. And also 3 is not exactly divisible by 2. If the number is exactly divisible by any of the number, then we could not get the number between the range. What happens in this? Find a number that is divided by 2, 5, 6 and 10 exactly and lies between 25 and 35. Here 10 is exactly divisible by 2. Answer is 5. 10 is exactly divisible by 5. Answer is 2. 6 is exactly divisible by 2. Answer is 3. So here, if I find the number which lies between 25 and 30 and I find the number only by multiplying 2, 5, 6 and 10, I can't get the number that lies between 25 and 35. Look, what is the result of the multiplication? 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 6, 660, 60 into 10, 600. And 600 does not lies between 25 and 35. So students, what are the method to solve the problem like this? Here, you divide 10 by 2. What I get? 5. Here I divide 10 by 5. What I get? 2. I divide 6 by 2. What I get? 3. Then after division, how many numbers I get? 3 numbers. If I multiply these 3 numbers, what I get? 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 5, 30. That is, answer is 30 and 30 lies between 25 and 35. This is a method by which I can solve the number, or you can solve this method by writing that is number which lies between 25 and 35 that are exactly divisible by 2. In the long method, you also can solve this type of problems. Okay students? Now come next. A small ant climbs 3 cm in 1 minute. but slips down 2 centimeter. How much time will it take to climb to 2 centimeter? Look, distance covered by the ant in 1 minute, 3 minus 2 centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. इधर क्या बोला था, एक चिट्टी 1 मिनट में 3 सेंटीमीटर जाते हैं बट वो 2 सेंटीमीटर स्लिप कर रहा है. सो हाउ मच टाइम इट विल टेक टू गो और टू क्लाइंब 2 सेंटीमीटर. तो चिट्टी 1 मिनट में 1 सेंटीमीटर डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहा है एंड 1 सेंटीमीटर इज डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय द एंट इन 1 मिनट. सो 2 centimeter distance is covered by the ant in 2 minutes. I think this is clear to everybody. If students you have any problem, you can tell me, and before tell me you can just go through the video again. I think then it will be clear to you. That's all about today's topic. Do complete everything before attending the next session. Thank you, students.